Welcome back to Black Star Dove. Welcome to my channel. As always, I need you to hit me up with that HBO special, which means help a brother out. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It's free of charge. I ain't charging you a thing. Go ahead, help me out. Before we get into the discussion of this video, let's take a look at this background right here. That's a really nice background. I like that one. I really like that one. All right, let's talk about the controversy surrounding Dave Chappelle. To be honest, there's always controversy surrounding Dave Chappelle, if we're being honest. But the latest one is that he's been going after people. Well, it seems like he's been going after people for the LGBTQ community. Make sure I say that right. With some of the remarks he made on his Closer Netflix special. And he was bringing up how the baby got into an incident at Walmart, never got canceled. And how the baby said some remarks about people of LGBTQ community, and he was quote unquote canceled for a little while, which is true. And he brought up how you can kill a black man and not get canceled versus you can, like, you know, say something about that community and then they would strike out. These are my thoughts on it. I'm just gonna say the community. The LGBTQ, I'm just gonna call them the community. All right, so the community is known for sticking together. Like, they look out for they look out for each other. Like, they go hard for each other. Us black people, we really don't do that. You know, we may have a little bit of an uproar. You know, you got one side feel this way, one side don't feel that way. You know, it's some turbulence, but there isn't a one key note. Very rarely, especially within like the last 20 years, has there been like a one key note where we're all on the same page. With the community, you do something to them, they on your ass. It's all of them versus you. And that pack of wolves mentality is what has them having the power. And they're able to like cancel the baby. And as of this recording, Netflix has not pulled Dave Chappelle's special, but they may or may not. I don't know. As of this recording, it is still up and available. They got some power, man. Us as black people. Again, I brought up earlier, not earlier in this video, but like earlier in the year, when the Asian community, Asian/Pacific Islander, when they got that crime bill passed, that's because they all band together. We as a people have to band together as well. Like, we have to show people that we mean business and then stick to it. Too many times have we, quote unquote, black people was going to cancel someone and that person never got canceled. Or it only lasted for like a week and then it was back to normal. You know, how many people are still wearing Gucci? Like, like, that's a prime example. How many black people still shop at H&M? You know, that stuff literally only like lasted like a week. Most black boycotts last like a week nowadays. There could be a few reasons why, but for the most part, we're just not sticking together. The community, the Asian/Pacific Islander people, even white people, they all stick together. When you mess with one of them, you have to mess with all of them, for the most part. We don't have that. Sometimes it's down to a 50-50 split among black people. And we have to, like, you know, we try to band people together and people be like, oh no, I want to be the leader. No, I want to be the leader. I want to be the leader. And then, you know, there's a whole lot of fighting. And then you got factions within factions. Now, this happens on other groups too. But for the most part, they try to put on a united front to let you know that they mean business. And yes, there's always infighting, but when it comes down for business, they are solid and they stick together. We, for the most part, have not been doing that. We have to make sure that we get back on our P's and Q's about that. Because, like, sometimes it's like laughable. Like when I hear people are getting canceled, I'm like, really? What does really cancel mean? When you mess with the community, they really cancel you, or they make sure that you crawl back and you beg, which is pretty much what the baby did. If we're being honest, he had to crawl back. Another perfect example. What happened to Nick Cannon last year? He made some remarks about Jewish people, and they was on his ass. He had to have all types of rabbis come and talk to him and all types of stuff because they was on him, and they really did cancel him. And then he had to build that stuff back up. Like what black people, like, we say that we're gonna do something, but we really don't follow through with it. And that hurts to see because we have so much power, especially so much spending power. We're like the #1 spending people in the country. If we really just band together, well, we do have to have proper leadership. So we need to have someone that we can trust. A lot of black people trust Obama. I trust him. I know some people who don't. So I'll say like Obama will be a good leader. You also got Minister Farrakhan. I know he's very divisive, but I still believe in him, in the nation and things of that nature. But we do need some strong black leadership that can we can look to them for guidance and look to know where to go. Even LeBron James, I don't agree with everything he does or says, but I know his heart is in the right place and he's doing well for his people. So my message to all my brothers and sisters, we gotta get on code. We gotta say, boom, 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 this is what we want. And we gotta mean it. Like, I made a video earlier this year on why we should listen to black Republicans. Because too many times we're just Democrat and nothing. Listen to the Republicans too. What are your options? Force them to, quote unquote, buy your vote. Like, force them to do something for you. If you're just saying, no, I'm this and nothing, they ain't gotta do shit for you. Like, I know you're gonna be this, so why do I have to do anything for you? Why buy the cow when the milk is free? We're giving away free milk. It's time to start charging. This is something that I've been thinking about, and this has been eating me up inside. But those are just my thoughts. I really think that we have to stick together and stay as a people. The community, they stay together as a people. They stay together. Asian/Pacific Islanders, they stay together. Jewish people, they stay together. White people, they stay together. Us blacks, hell, even Africans. Like, I ain't talking about African Americans, like Africans, they stay together. So, those are my thoughts. If you listen to this, I love you. Please share this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, and have a good day.